back to my channel. My name's Georgia and I love posting all things beauty, fashion and lifestyle. Today is an exciting video because, drumroll, I am bringing you a Zara haul. I did a big shop on Zara and I found so many nice pieces, particularly for the warmer weather, which, if you're in the UK, we are having a mini heat wave. Sorry, let me put that down. A mini heat wave right now. It's like 25 degrees and an absolute dream. And you might be thinking, why am I in a knit jumper? I don't know is the answer. To be fair, my flat's quite cool, so I'm not overheating at all. But anyway, I'm really excited to share the pieces that I've picked out. As always, I'll leave everything linked down in the description box below. But if you have any questions about anything, please do leave a comment or message me on my Instagram at everyday_Georgia. For these pieces, I'm actually going to show you how I'm going to style them as well, because I think that can be quite handy to see, not just like how it looks on, but styling it up a bit, styling it up a bit. For reference, I am a UK size 10 to 12 and I am 5'10". However, as we know with Zara, there's no like tall length ranges, so there is something for everyone in this video. But I've got some really cute pieces, so I'm really excited to share them with you. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So first things first, I really needed a new pair of blue jeans, and I have had a blue pair of Zara jeans honestly for about 6 years, but they're at the point now like they have stretched too much. They just are they're completely shapeless now, so I needed to find a pair to replace them. And ever since, I've not found a pair on their website and store that have fitted me as well. However, I came across these. These are their new in jeans. They're wide leg, and I'm obsessed with them. They're $35.99, which is so affordable. But what I really liked about them was the seam, like down here. It's almost giving a flare effect, but I just really like them. You've got the seam kind of all the way at the top too. So two kind of classic back of a jean pockets. Just a really nice in-between denim wash. Like, it's not that sort of white blue. This is more wearable for me personally, but yeah, really like these. I got these in the UK 12 and I wouldn't get a 10. I'm happy with the fit of these. I always tend to get the bigger size if I'm in between sizes in jeans anyway, because I can't stand really tight jeans. But I'm actually really happy with the length on these too. So I feel like these are a bit of a winner, I'm not gonna lie, especially for the tall girls, because they come up actually long. Like I said, $35.99. They're kind of giving this, you know what the seam really reminds me of the Maybe collection jeans. So yeah, I really like these, and I think they're just, who doesn't need a good pair of blue jeans in their wardrobe? So one thing I think Zara do really well at the kind of summertime is co-ords. Now, like I said, being tall, I tend to steer clear of mini skirts because they're always just like too short, and I just don't feel very comfortable in them. However, I came across this set and I thought it is perfect because it is a skirt. Obviously it'll be easier to show you what it looks like as a pair, but this is kind of a black ruffle skirt, which I really like. And one thing I'm really particular about with skirts is that they are a skirt all the way around. For me, I just don't find it flattering when it's kind of got the skirt flap at the front and then it is shorts at the back. I just love this so much. You can see the material up close, and it's got these kind of like a beaded drawstring at the side of the skirt alongside a zip. That beaded section actually just matches a part of the top, which I'll show you. I got this in a size medium and it fits perfectly, so I would say true to size on that. And the skirt was $29.99. And I think, you know what's good about this sort of thing is like you could wear that with a black tank top, just like keep it really simple. A nice pair of like thong toe sandals, a nice little raffia clutch bag or tote bag, and it's a perfect summer look. Now the top is the matching ruffle blouse. I feel like this is such a hard item to show you. Black things don't tend to show up too well, but it's kind of a V-neck neckline, and you've got the ruffles here on the side that match the skirt. Like I said, it is buttoned all the way down, so you can see there. And then you've got what was the drawstring on the skirt that you can tie as like a little bow or something around the front. It's really nice and breathable, I want to say. I don't want to use the word thin. It's like the perfect holiday piece, summer piece. You might think that looks really sheer, but that is more so the back. But when I tried it on, like, it was absolutely fine. I think even if you had like a black strapless bra or something, you wouldn't even need to wear a strapless bra with this, to be fair. But I just think it's really nice, a nice lightweight piece. And that was £25.99, so under £60 for the set, but for something that you would probably wear quite a lot. And like I said, co-ord you can wear, you can mix and match. So I'd probably pair this with even a pair of like linen trousers or something. Really happy with that, and it's something a bit different for me, but something I think I'll get a lot of wear out of on holiday. Now, anyone that watches my videos knows one of my favourite colours is chocolate brown. I just absolutely love it. And when I saw this satin chocolate brown dress on the website, I thought that is gorgeous. I actually tend to steer clear of satin personally. I just don't find it the most flattering material on me. And also it creases so badly. However, this definitely needs a steam, just pre-warning you. However, I do like a cow neck dress, so this really appealed to me when I saw it on the website. This is a cow neck midi dress in this gorgeous chocolate brown satin. So you can see the cow neck detail here, and then it's completely backless, which I think is really, really lovely, a nice detail. And then around the front at the bottom, you've kind of got this tie knot, which just literally sits right at the front. And then you've also got a split too, which again adds a nice little detail. I think this is a really lovely, lovely piece. However, I'm about to caveat. One thing I would say is this neck hole is tiny. And I don't know whether I've just got a big head or something, but it's really not very big at all. So for someone who may be broader like me, it kind of, I'd say, feels tight on the neckline. So I don't know whether I need to size up for that. Also, on me personally, I don't know whether this is too much material around the front. So I'm not going to keep this. And also, I find being tall, I need like something longer. I don't know why, but I feel like I need a bit of additional length. That's my own fault because it's midi, not maxi. But I think this would be gorgeous on holiday. I think even if you were going to like a wedding and wanted to like dress it up with some nice gold jewellery, I think some gold strappy sandals would look beautiful with this. I think it's just a nice all-rounder dress. Really affordable, it's $39.99, so for a really nice, it's actually really nice quality as well, a nice dress, I think that's really affordable. And I got this in a size medium, and it does fit perfectly, besides, like I said, that being a bit tight. One thing that I just think is an absolute winner in the spring, summertime is an oversized linen shirt. I do love them on holiday in particular, just to chuck over a bikini. I just think they're a really versatile piece. And I saw this on someone I follow on Instagram, but I did see it in store a couple of weeks ago, and I thought, let's give it a go. So I ordered 2 different colours and 2 different sizes to see which would fit best. But first of all, I'll show you the pink one. So it's just this oversized pink linen shirt, but what's different about it is that it's got a tie, a really thin tie at the back, which you can then tie around the front. It's nice and long. Like I said, buttons all the way down. This one I got in a small, and this was $27.99. So $27.99 I think is quite good for a linen shirt. I really love the colour of this, like buttery pink. I just think is so dreamy, especially with the tan. I'm so pale right now, but with a tan, chef's kiss. And then the other one is the blue. Now, because I have blue eyes, people always tell me that I suit wearing blue, but I just love the pink. The pink is right up my street. But this I got in a medium. Again, you're going to see better on. For me, these are the sorts of things you just chuck on with your favourite white pair of jeans, some Birkenstock Bostons, or even some like square-toed sandals, and a nice big tote bag. Good to go. Keep it really simple. They're just a nice throw-on piece if you can't be asked. If you want to wear something comfy, or 2, don't know what to wear. In terms of sizing, I think the small fits better, but I wish the belt thing was bigger. Whereas this, I think, is too big on me, but the belt fits better, if you know what I mean. So I think, for me anyway, I prefer the pink, but I'm going to keep this because I just think it's a really lovely piece to have, like I said, at this time of year. And for $27.99, you can't go wrong. But let me know which you prefer, the pink or the blue. Right, let's go for a pair of shoes. I've got a couple of pairs to show you, so let me grab one. I just love a bit of suede, and as you know, if you watch many of my videos, I probably mention my Zara suede heeled boots at least once in every video. They are a favourite. So when I saw Zara brought these suede shoes out, I thought they are a dream. These are thong-toed heeled sandals in the suede. I mean, how cute are these? They're such a cute kitten heel, which I think is just like, I just think these are so chic. I love them so much. Almost kind of wish they were a square toe, but we can't hate it. These are stunning. Like, look how beautiful they are. And I just think, what a great shoe to have in the summer wardrobe. Again, I'd wear these with like linen trousers. I even think they look cute with like a short pair of denim shorts and a linen shirt. Like, I just think these are a go-to shoe if you're not wanting to wear sandals, like flat sandals, flip-flops or something, like a bit dressier but still going to be super comfy. These aren't cheap though. This is where Zara, I feel like, can be really bizarre with their pricing. These were $49.99, which, is that a lot for these? I don't know, they do feel really nice quality, but £50 for a pair of shoes, I think because it's the suede material, that's what you're paying for. I've actually not tried these on yet, so I feel like Zara shoes can be really weird in sizing. Yeah, I'm normally, I'd say a size 7, UK size 7, but for some reason, I know Sarah Ashcroft always says the same. She was like, I have to buy a size 8 in a Zara shoe, and honestly, I think I'm going to have to get a size 8 because my heel is hanging off the back, unfortunately. But I think they're a really nice shoe to have in the summer. But let me get the other pair, which are flats. So these are, again, the faux suede thong toe flip-flops, but these are stunning. Look at these. I just love the gold detail. Honestly, so gorgeous. I love these. I think these are just, again, a really chic, easy way to elevate a summer outfit if you don't want to wear flip-flops all the time. Like, I'd wear this with a maxi dress, shorts, like maxi skirts. I think these would just like replace my Havaianas, you know. Probably not for around the pool because they're suede. But let's see if the shoe fits. That's fine. The 7's fine in those. So they're true to size. These are $39.99, so £10 cheaper than the heels. And for me personally, I think I'll get a lot more wear out of these than the other sandals. But two very, very good options there. Let me know which ones you prefer. I think these are a winner. These gold details are stunning. You would have seen in my vlog last week as well that when I nipped into Zara, they have a gorgeous pair of black, like midi, like tiny heels that also have this gold detail onto it, and I just think it's a really nice little touch. Next up, you guys know I love my waistcoats. I do. I live in them. So when I saw this, I thought, oh wow, this is a bit of me. I didn't expect this material though. I don't know what I was expecting when I saw it on the website, but it's definitely a lot thicker than I thought, which I think is perfect for springtime, but if we're in like peak summer months, it might be a bit, sorry, I'm trying to do the buttons up to show you. It might be a bit warm, but yeah, I mean, the English weather's predictable, so probably still a good piece to have in the wardrobe. So it's this knitted waistcoat. It is like such a gorgeous material though, like really, it feels really nice quality. It's V-neck, and then you've got gold buttons here. But I really liked the fact that it had a natural cinched waist, which I think is really flattering. It's nice and long, which I think looks really good over some trousers, jeans, maxi skirt, you know. I even think with a pair of blue denim shorts, it looked really, really lovely. One thing I'd say is that I am not big chested whatsoever. So I do feel like the gap is quite low. I wish it was a bit higher. So I don't know whether I'd wear like a vest top or something underneath, but let me know what you think. They had them in a few different colours, so definitely check them out on the website. But I actually think this would be a lovely workwear piece if you felt like it was modest enough on the neckline. I think it's really gorgeous, really chic, and it definitely feels a lot more expensive than it is. I got a size medium, happy with the fit, and $35.99. So let me know what you think of that. So I have a couple more co-ords to show you, starting off with another waistcoat. So I really wanted to get a linen waistcoat and short set because, again, I just thought it's something that I'd get a lot of wear out of. And when I saw this linen blend one, I thought it was really, really gorgeous. So it's this linen blend waistcoat with, I I got a medium in this, and actually I'm definitely not a small in Zara. I would say this is too big, especially under the armpit area. You know when you can like see your bra where the armpit's too low? So I think I'd like to try the small on. Really lovely though. It's a really nice material. And then this was $29.99. And let me show you the shorts. So these are the linen shorts. I got these in a large. One thing I would say, I don't know if you can tell that they are a bit sheer. To me personally, I don't think the shorts are that flattering on me. I don't love this set on me. I'd love to wear the waistcoat with some trousers, but I'm not 110% sold on it. I feel like I'm still on the hunt for the perfect pair of shorts for me. Being tall naturally, like it's really hard to find bottoms that fit. So these will be going back, and these were a large. So I would definitely just stay to your true size on this set. And this was $25.99 as well. So I mean, if you're looking for an affordable set that you think that you'd get a lot of wear out of, I think this would be a really lovely option and would look really great on a lot of people. I just think for me, it's not the most flattering. Right, last co-ord, and then I've got a handbag to show you. So I've been eyeing this up on the website for a couple of weeks, and I thought, let's just take the plunge and see what it's like on, because I noticed that they have it in chocolate brown. I had seen it in cream, and when I saw it in chocolate brown, I thought, this is go time, people. So this is a crinkled pair of trousers. This is definitely giving holiday beach vibes. Crinkled long length trousers, wide leg. Honestly, I feel like it's going to show up black on the camera, but it's a really deep chocolate brown. I got these in a size medium. They are really stretchy. I definitely need to wear them a bit lower waisted because of the length. And these were $22.99, so really, really affordable. I mean, even if you don't want to wear the top that I'm about to show you, these are a great like throw on beach trouser with a bikini top. And then the top, the matching top is this cow neck. Is it easy to show you like this? I mean, you're going to see it on anyway. This cow neck detail top, which I just think is beautiful. Because it's a very thin material, it's not supportive on the chest area. So I definitely would recommend this as like a over the bikini vibe, or just wear a strapless bra with it. It's very, very thin. It's a perfect holiday piece, I'm not gonna lie. But at the back, you've got, it's not completely backless. Obviously it kind of a scoop neck here, but you've got these ties at the back, which I think is a really nice detail. You're definitely gonna see it better on. But I got this in a medium too, and this was only $17.99. So that is a really, really great holiday set. And I think that would look lovely with those thong toe flat sandals. And like I said, like a big tote, big raffia style bag would be dreamy. So let me know what you think and whether that is something you'd love to wear on your holiday. I'm going to Lake Como at the end of June, so I'm definitely on the mission to start thinking about my Lake Como outfits. I am obsessed with polka dots at the moment. Like I've been seeing, polka dots seem to be huge at the moment, and have been noticing in a lot of different high street stores like polka dot pieces. So I'm definitely on the hunt for a lovely polka dot dress, because I think that would look very gorgeous in Lake Como. But let me know whether you'd like to see like a holiday-esque style haul, because I'll definitely do that for you closer to the time. And then to finish off, of course I had to get a bag, because Zara bags are some of the best. And I am a big fan of like the mesh pumps for summertime. So when I saw this mesh tote bag, I thought this is just a really nice way to elevate an outfit, a very simple outfit. So I got this comes in a couple different colours. I opted for the darker chocolate brown, and I really, really like this bag. I just think even if you had like a really plain white outfit on, having this bag is just giving something else, you know. It passes the shoulder test, which I like. And one thing I do really like about it is not only is it kind of got the button, it has this inside that's attached, which I think is really good, so you can keep all your stuff safe and it's not like all floating around or going to fall out the mesh, you know. This was $35.99, which I think is really a really good price for this handbag. I love the gold details on the handles. I just think it's really good quality. I like that it's also got the base in the bag, so it gives it structure. Really, really happy with that. It's a perfect piece and something you could, I think, is versatile for wearing around the city, like in London, get a lot of use out of it in the spring, summertime, but also on holiday too. If you're not into like beach bags, like raffia style bags, then I think this would be a lovely alternative. But guys, that wraps up today's Zara haul. Please do let me know what your favourite items were in the comments below. I would absolutely love to know, and whether I should keep and what I should keep and return. Thank you so much for joining me. If you don't want to miss another video, please hit that subscribe button. It honestly means the world, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye.